Great Glen next. And all their trails are groomed overnight for both classic and skate. You can also ride a tube, ski, snowshoe, fat bike, or take the snow coach to Treeline, so there's definitely something for everyone. And they've got demo day this Sunday. You can buy a trail pass and get access to free demos and 20% off the entire Outfitter shops. And the Glenview Cafe is open, serving homemade soups, sandwiches, salads, and more. Breakfast and lunch daily. That looks nice with all those birch trees there. All right, and then moving into Jackson, they picked up a heavy dusting of new snow, beautiful powder to make tracks and skate platform even more glidey. It's beautiful. So the grooming routes last night were the Eagle Wave Complex and the Full Ellis. The other fun things they've got going on Saturday, Gorham Bike and Ski Free Wax Clinic at 10 a.m., which is today. The ski clinic Conquering Downhills, or more accurately called Confidence on Downhills, is $18 a person a day at 1:30 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. And their guided snowshoe tours are also Saturday and Sunday, plus Holiday Monday at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., $15 per person. They also have a Moonlight Tour, $20, that includes toasting marshmallows under the stars. And they've got all sorts of fun stuff going on. So check them out online if you want more information about everything they have to offer. And we've still got more coming your way. We've got events coming up next because some people want even more to do in the Valley. There's all kinds of stuff. We've always got stuff going on. So the first up looks like Abenaki Parks Rail Jam at Attitash, Saturday, January 19th, which is today. Their freestyle event highlights the terrain features in the Abenaki Parks located at Bear Peak with an assortment of rails, jib features, and tabletops. Stomp your best tricks to walk away with prizes from the participating sponsors. The time is 11 a.m. to 12 p.m., and that is today. And then we also have Cranapalooza at Cranmore Mountain Resort, Saturday, January 19th. Family games, DJ Criz 10, and activities, plus $1 s'mores in Schneider Square from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. Night skiing, snow tubing, and adventure park rides will be open. And that looks like the life-size Jenga game in the Cranmore colors nonetheless. All right, and then we got our UNH Winter Carnival at Jackson Ski Touring Foundation, which is today, January 19th. Top collegiate racers compete on Jackson's world-class standard race course, starting and finishing on the Eagle Mountain Golf Course. Friday's race is a distant classic competition, and on Saturday there will be the spectator-friendly sprint races in the Fast and Furious skate technique, which will be today. Head-to-head finals with 6 skiers racing in the ladder format to the top, men and women. JacksonXC.org for more information. And last but not least, Indie Demo Day at Sunday Rivers, January 19th, today from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., $15. You can hang up your your tired equipment for the day and test out the high-quality goods. To register, head to the Welcome Center in the South Ridge Lodge with your credit card and ID. Fill out the necessary paperwork and hit the slopes. All you need is your own ski or snowboard boots and a lift ticket or season pass. Brands for 2019 include Amalgam, Meyer, Parlor, Liberty, Northeast Ski Company, Hovland, Snow Skates, Winter Stick Snowboards, West Mountain Ski Company, and Never Summer Snowboards. And for more information on any of these events or to submit your own event, go to our website, whitemountains.tv, to get local info, stream the show live, and enter contests for prizes on whitemountains.tv. All right, coming up, we've got Thomas Prindle from King Pine. We've got more Watch and Win, and we still got to give away these gloves. But first, we've got the observatory report, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Cranmore Mountain Resort is the most fun on snow in the White Mountains. Enjoy great skiing and riding on a mix of classic New England trails, wide-open cruisers, glades, and terrain parks. Beginners, you'll love the dedicated learning area with its own chairlift and gentle beginner-only terrain. Cranmore is the best place to learn for all ages. Kids love the Kids Rule Mountain Camps and Arlberg Children's Center. Skiers 13 and up will love Cranmore's Get Skiing and Riding program. Discover Skiing and Riding, where first-timers not taking a lesson can explore the Discover Zone and get coaching and tips from Cranmore's trained ski and snowboard staff. Best of all, it's included in the price of a lift ticket or season pass. At Cranmore, there's even fun off the slopes. Get an adrenaline rush on the mountain coaster, giant swing, Soaring Eagle zip line, and New Hampshire's #1 10-lane lift service tubing park. Enjoy events for the whole family, including weekly Cranapalooza block parties, mascots, live music, fireworks, and more. Get online discounts, information on season passes, and the Cranmore value card at cranmore.com.
Drive through the gates of Nesselnook Farm in Jackson, New Hampshire to discover an unforgettable 65-acre winter wonderland. Climb aboard a custom Austrian sleigh, lavishly upholstered, comfortably heated, and pulled by magnificent English Shire horses. You'll ride along a lantern-lit trail to the sound of sleigh bells, over Victorian bridges, through enchanting woodlands, and along the picturesque Ellis River. Enter the 3-acre Victorian skating park and glide along the groomed ice of magical Emerald Lake. Skate rentals available. Warm up next to a roaring fire with a cup of hot chocolate, or relax in the fully enclosed warming center. Explore the estate's trails on snowshoe, an expansive network that connects to the Jackson ski touring trails. Nesselnook has a large inventory of equipment available for rental. As the daylight dims at Nesselnook, thousands of lights turn on, converting this Currier and Ives scene into an even more magical experience. Call 603-383-7101 for more info and to make sleigh ride reservations at Nesselnook. Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at ShawneePeak.com.
Here's a place you'll love, the Shovel Handle Pub. 3-story dining in a post and beam barn that's unique, warm, and inviting. Yankee cuisine creatively prepared. Appetizers like loaded nachos and shrimp scampi pizza. Entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, blackberry barbecue ribs, chicken and dumplings, and farm-to-table specials. Live music and a great bar for hanging with friends. And what a location! At the base of Black Mountain Ski Area, up a country road from beautiful Jackson Village and minutes from North Conway. Make it a vacation. The Shovel Handle Pub is on the premises of Whitney's Inn, featuring 27 rooms, 8 suites, and 2 cabins, all renovated with modern amenities for luxurious comfort. Alpine and cross-country skiing, hiking, and fishing are all right outside the door, and it's won the Wedding Wire Bride's Choice Award for wedding venue 2 years in a row. Or try the nearby Inn at Jackson, combining Victorian charm and character with masterful modern updates in the heart of the village. Learn more at whitneysinn.com.
You're watching the White Mountains Vacation Channel, White Mountains TV. 4 times a day, we air Explore the White Mountains, a video tour of the area's shops, restaurants, and attractions. On weekend mornings, it's White Mountains Today, getting you ready with live information and watch and win prize giveaways. And we're North Conway's home for the award-winning lifestyle programming of Outside Television. Get more info, have more fun. This is White Mountains TV.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. Good morning. We've got Ian Bailey on the line from the Mount Washington Observatory. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing just fine up here. It's another beautiful morning up on the summit.
I noticed on the observatory deck cam, it looks like you guys have some stunning views, but we've got quite a storm coming in. So first tell us what the conditions are for today before we move into the weekend weather.
Absolutely. So we are kind of sitting under like a little bit of a region of high pressure that actually allowed us to break free of the fog. So we can see about 130 miles right now into the clear air. Wind speeds are hanging out in the 36 mile per hour range. Temperatures are sub-zero. We're looking at -4 right now, and it should warm up a little bit, not really getting any higher than 0 degrees today. We have a lot of cold air that's rotating down around that high pressure. So today we're looking at your typical stable conditions that are associated with high pressure. Mostly clear visibility under mostly cloudy skies,
Okay.
And temperatures are going to be frigid for the majority of the day. So this is kind of like the last little bit of nice weather we are going to have before we get slammed by the storm coming in.
All right, and so tell us the details. What do you got?
Yeah, so as we're looking at it, the moisture plume associated with the storm is actually going to reach the White Mountains region probably around 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. which is crazy because the actual center of the storm itself will still be in the mid-Atlantic. So the fact that the moisture plume is reaching that far, it gives you an idea of how strong the storm is. So overnight, you'll see snow start to fall a little bit before midnight. Accumulation totals aren't terribly high. We're probably looking at about 4 to 7 inches up here at the front of it. But just before sunrise, we are going to peak in intensity. It looks like the center of the low will cross over the Appalachians, hit the East Coast, and really reach its peak intensity just before sunrise as it's starting to kind of build into New England. So for Sunday, that's the big story. So we're looking at basically stalking the fog all day with snow. And as it stands currently, we're looking at about 1 to 2 feet of snowfall up here on the summit. So it's going to be pretty intense.
Wow.
Temperatures very cold, hanging out in the single digits. Winds not too bad, though, as the storm passes over. Only about the 30 to 45 mile per hour range, which is relatively low for us speaking. And then as we get into Sunday night, kind of the end of the forecast period, we'll still be in the clouds with snow. Snow will start to diminish as the low pushes more off onto the northeast coast. Temperatures will actually start to fall rapidly, though. There will be a lot of cold air wrapping around the backside of that low. So for overnight lows on Sunday, we're looking down into negative teens. So it's very frigid after that passes through. So it's going to be a very interesting storm to say the least.
And I mean, you guys get you get such severe conditions up there. I mean, it's going to make it sound like the storm for us isn't going to be quite as bad, but it's still going to be pretty crazy down here. What is it looking like for us in the valley with this storm coming in?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And, it's crazy up here, but you guys, it's nothing. Yeah, like you guys are going to see some pretty interesting stuff as well. So again, looking to start around Saturday night with the snow. Accumulations probably about 5 to 8 inches at the beginning of it. Also building in intensity as we lead up to sunrise. For your day on Sunday, it looks like accumulations of 14 to 18 inches. So that's still a foot and a half.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Your temperature's also cold, hanging out in the lower teens. And then same story on Sunday night. After the low starts to kind of move off, your temperatures will drop down into the lower single digits. So it's just going to be absolutely frigid. And there is a winter storm warning that is in effect from 7 p.m. tonight until 1 a.m. on Monday morning, which is pretty much the entire life cycle of the storm as it's moving through. So, yeah, for both up here on the summit and for you guys down in the valley, it's really going to be something to see.
Yeah, it sounds like it, and it's kind of crazy because I'm looking at the snow piles on the sides of the roads, and I'm like, where is all this snow going to go?
Right, you're kind of wondering, like, all right, am I going to be driving through tunnels, or like, what's the situation going to be like?
I think, definitely going to be a snowman making day. I took my, I usually drive into the Notch on Sunday morning. I said, no, not this weekend.
No, you probably get everything you need right there in the valley.
Exactly. I'm going to build a snowman and make a snow fort and call it a day.
That sounds like perfect to me. We'll try to do the same thing up here.
Okay. And next week, I want to see the snowman from the observatory deck. So make sure it's within view of the camera we got up there.
Oh, we'll make it happen for sure.
That would be awesome. All right, Ian, thank you so much. And what else do you guys got going on? You got anything else going on that you want to share before we let you go?
Yeah, real quick, but we want to talk about, we're in our trip season right now. So while the building is closed to the public, there are groups that are coming up for day trips and overnight trips, climbing trips. So we have people who are coming and visiting the summit. So our day trips are really popular right now. You get to meet with a group of people at the base, and you actually ride the snowcat from the base all the way up to the summit. You get to spend the day exploring the wintry and severe conditions up here, visiting with the observers and taking a tour of the observatory, having a huge lunch that's put on by the volunteers. So it's really an awesome experience. And we actually have a day trip that just opened up. There are 5 spots available for the one that's upcoming here real soon. So if people are interested, if you want to go to our website and check it out, these day trips are a ton of fun. And the seats do fill up really quick. So I highly encourage you to check it out, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
And that's mountwashington.org, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
And, if that's the next one coming up, it's probably going to look pretty amazing up there after this huge snowstorm hits. You get to see all the aftermath of all the snow.
Yeah, it's really going to be something to see.
All right. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, Ian. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Stay really safe and warm this weekend, and I'm looking forward to that snowman.
Thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, Ian. Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm really hoping he pulls through with that snowman because I'm pretty excited about that. But moving on, we've got more events coming your way, so let's get right into it. Our second event report, because we have so much going on here in the Valley. So first up is Attitash After Dark. Bud Light presents Joshua Tree premiere, a U2 music tribute. Saturday, January 19th. So backed by popular demand, Ptarmigan's Pub Pre-Ski transforms the pub after dark, sponsored by Bud Light. They will not close between shows. There will be a dinner menu, fireworks display, and Joshua Tree to keep you rocking into the night. So from 2:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., the Ptarmigan's did I say it right? Yeah, I think I did. Ski with the Ross Livermore Band. 6:30 p.m. fireworks, all ages. 6:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. is Attitash After Dark, which is 21 plus only. And at 8 p.m., Joshua Tree comes on. So that sounds like a fun time. I think they also do Dave Matthews covers as well, but it makes sense that they would do U2 too. And then moving from U2 to You Go Girl, race number 2 at Attitash, Sunday, January 20th. This race supports Jen's Friends, a local charity that helps families in need relating to cancer. All guests visiting Attitash are welcome to participate in the race. The time is 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Oh, what a cutie patootie there on her little skis. All right, and then next up, oh Lord, you guys got me pronouncing this stuff. Geschmassel?
Geschmassel.
Geschmassel. That's got to be German. Classic Ski Tour, Sunday, January 20th. Oh, Lord, Hans. 2019. So that's tomorrow at the Omni Mount Washington Resort. The race course will have an instructor coach to become familiar with the terrain and practice specific techniques for key trail segments. This course has been designed for intermediate and better skiers who are new to the racing group and Nordic events. So that's on Sunday. Ooh, that should be interesting with the snow. I don't know if they're going to reschedule that or not. Summit After Hours series at Cranmore is January 19th today. They've got light appetizers, live music from Greg Walsh, and cash bar at the Meister Hut. After hours, the Meister Hut kitchen will be available so you can purchase other items if you're still hungry. There'll be a cash and credit bar to quench your thirst. Beer, wine, and a few specialty drinks will be available for purchase, and reservations are required. And if I am thinking correctly, that looks like Becca from Cranmore. She works in their marketing department, but she's also a great singer in that shop. And then you can stream the show live in high definition from anywhere. White Mountains Today is live every Saturday and Sunday morning, 7:30 to 9:30 a.m., and you can now watch it live in HD by streaming it on YouTube. Use the YouTube app on your phone, computer, or smart TV and search for White Mountains Today live stream. All right, enough talking, Hans. Let's give away a prize. What do you think? What do you say? All right, so all this talk about the snow, I just decided we're giving away these awesome gloves first. So these Outdoor Research, they're really awesome. They're Gore-Tex, and they're called the Southback Mitts. So they're for skiing and snowboarding, but I think they would also be fantastic for any other winter outdoor activity, or even if you're just shoveling out your car. These are the ones you want to wear. So this time you can call in if you want to win this prize. 603-356-6619. All right, and I'm going to repeat that question for you. All right, so the question is, if you didn't get it before, if you did, just hold tight. In the pioneering days, this stone marked the eastern entrance into Crawford Notch, a point beyond which travel by horse was difficult. Is it A, Sawyer's Rock, B, Glen Boulder, C, Madison Boulder, or D, Elephant Head? All right, so you can call 603-356-6619. We've got a caller. Watch and Win, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you looking to win these gloves?
Yes.
All right.
Is it D, Elephant Head?
Hans? That is not correct, but you can call in again, so hang up and call again.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I think we had another caller, but I'm not. Oh, here we go. Good morning. Watch and Win.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good.
Good. All right. You want to get ready for the snowstorm with these crazy gloves? These are awesome.
I would. Can you tell me what they answered for the last one?
What the last person guessed?
Oh, okay. I'm doing D, Elephant Head.
Yeah, that's what she guessed, and that is not correct, but you can hang up and call again, so try back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good morning. Watch and Win. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. I think it's A, Sawyer's Rock.
Is it Sawyer's Rock? You are the winner. You just won the awesome Outdoor Research gloves. These things are fantastic. They will keep you super warm. What's your name?
I'm so excited. This is Andrea.
Andrea. All right, Andrea. Can you stay on the line so I can get a little bit more information from you and let you know how to pick up that prize?
I would be happy to do that.
Okay. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, so just so you guys get a peek at these gloves, I'm going to do a little close-up here of these. Can you see those, Hans? All right, so we're going to do a little close-up of these. We don't usually give away stuff like this all the time, so this is a special one. Even if they're too big, I feel like I'd wear them anyways because they're fantastic, but they, yeah, they're awesome. And that's that Gore-Tex I was talking about. All right, and we'll be right back. We got more prizes. We got so much more information. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sunday River, Maine. Size, variety, and most of all, snow you can depend on all season long. Sunday River is located in the western mountains of Maine, just 1 hour from North Conway and 90 minutes from Portland, Maine. The resort is home to 135 trails and glades spread across 8 interconnected mountain peaks. With a trail network over 3 miles wide, the resort offers plenty of terrain for everyone, ranging from groomed cruisers to steeps, glades, and terrain parks. In addition to all this terrain, Sunday River has a total of 15 lifts, including 5 high-speed lifts, to ensure you'll spend your day making turns rather than waiting in line. To learn more about Sunday River, to save on lift tickets, and to check the latest snow conditions, visit sundayriver.com.
Austin Powers here, Groovy Baby, International Man of Mystery. Here I am in North Conway, the Adventure Suites. I can't believe I found this place. Look at this hotel. This is called the Love Shack. This place is just smashing. Come and check it out. Hello, hello, hello. Captain Nigel here from British Airways. Relaxing for a change, not in the cockpit, but in the Sky Captain's Lounge at the Adventure Suites. This is my favorite place to stay in America, probably in the world. The Adventure Suites, the wine cellar. Welcome to the Roma Rendezvous. It's a beautiful room. The beautiful statues, beautiful, everything about it. The Roma Rendezvous and the Adventure Suites. Hello there people, Rastaman here. Welcome to the Jungle Room. Look at this in the Adventure Suites. I love this place. Have a beautiful time in North Conway. The Adventure Suites.
What makes Margarita Grill the go-to restaurant in the North Country? Margarita Grill has soul. Sustainable. Organic. Handcrafted. Local. Margarita Grill in Glen, New Hampshire, a Southwest-inspired restaurant and cantina with a unique twist, like nothing you've ever experienced.
Minutes from the highway, in the middle of the White Mountains, Loon Mountain Resort in Lincoln, New Hampshire. This is your destination.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes, or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication for more than 22 years of unique quality merchandise. We are open daily in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
Outdoor winter adventures await you at the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson, New Hampshire. Explore the largest cross-country ski trail network in the East with premium daily grooming. Take a naturalist-guided snowshoe trek through the woods or experience famous backcountry like the Wildcat Valley Trail. No other cross-country ski area caters to kids and families like Jackson Ski Touring. Kids under 10 ski for free every day of the season. Special family ski lessons and new kids group lessons are available. Visit the expanded Storyland Element Garden or race on the Kids Ankle Biter Race Course. And ski to Jackson Ski Touring's Cocoa Cafe on the Ellis River Trail for roast your own marshmallow s'mores and locally made baked goods. Cross-country skiing is always a great value. Adult trail passes only $21. Alpine skiers get 33% off on Sundays. Learn to ski packages start at $45, which includes an all-day trail pass, rentals, and 1-hour lesson. Ski and snowshoe rentals and full-service retail shop all on site. For more information, visit jacksonxc.org or call the Touring Center at 383-9355.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
McGrath's Tavern in North Conway is a chef-owned and operated Irish tavern and restaurant located in North Conway. Chef signatures include pistachio-crusted salmon, pork penne pasta, and Seamus's legendary pot roast. McGrath's was voted top 10 ski town burgers. Enjoy live music select nights in the tavern.
Enjoy a wonderful 5-course dinner or a bountiful country breakfast at the Notchland Inn, an 1860s granite mansion located on a 100-acre estate in the midst of the White Mountain National Forest. The Notchland Inn is located just outside of Bartlett, an idyllic Parts location.
Authentic Indian cuisine is here in North Conway at Shalimar of India. Owners, chefs Avtar and Danwan Singh are from Punjab, India. Shalimar makes every item from scratch and uses a traditional tandoor or clay oven to bake their breads. They also customize your meal to your desired level of spiciness.
Moat Mountain Smokehouse is a 174-seat brew pub, restaurant, and inn located in one of North Conway's historic buildings. Their award-winning ales and lagers are brewed on-site with fresh mountain water. Enjoy a pint in the pub or take home a growler, 22-ounce bomber bottle, or a few big cans.
Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
You're watching the White Mountains Vacation Channel, White Mountains TV. 4 times a day, we air Explore the White Mountains, a video tour of the area's shops, restaurants, and attractions. On weekend mornings, it's White Mountains Today, getting you ready with live information and watch and win prize giveaways. And we're North Conway's home for the award-winning lifestyle programming of Outside Television. Get more info, have more fun. This is White Mountains TV.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. We've got Thomas Prindle in the house from King Pine Ski Area. Always a pleasure.
Always excited to be here, Christy. Thank you, as always, for having me here.
Yeah, so it's Martin Luther King weekend.
Big holiday weekend.
Crazy snowstorm.
Yep, yeah.
So tell me all about it.
In and of itself, I mean, the MLK holiday long weekend is always an exciting time for the ski industry because people are taking advantage of the 3 days, and there's a lot of events going on in the valley at all the ski areas. And down at King Pine, we certainly have our fair share of stuff happening today, and yeah, just adding to the mix is a lot of exciting snow. I mean, here at King Pine Ski Area, we're 100% open. We've been 100% open for quite some time. Yeah, and we actually fired up some snowmaking this past week just to kind of bolster some areas, get our base depths nice and deep, widen some trails. Groomers were out there last night. We groomed out all the trails. All the trails are beautiful, so we're certainly prepared for the upcoming snowstorm. And as we were chatting just a little bit ago, our groomers were out this morning also grooming our Purity Spring Resort cross-country and snowshoe network. So that's basically 100% open, and that's some great conditions. And so you got snowshoeing and skate and track groomed Nordic skiing. So there's a lot going on. We got our ice skating rink open. We'll have our snow tubing going on, and we've got special hours this weekend. Obviously, we're open Saturdays from 8:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. always, but for the holiday weekend, we'll also be open. Sunday's kind of like a Saturday for this weekend, so we'll be open 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. For day and night skiing and snowboarding and snow tubing and ice skating. So it's going to be a exciting weekend.
I honestly think night skiing on Sunday might be interesting after getting all that snow, and once like the roads get cleared out, it actually might be a really good night.
Yeah, we're expecting a busy night for sure. Night skiing is basically what we do is we operate 4 lifts and we open up 10 trails, basically the front side of King Pine Ski Area. So there's a lot of great trails and terrain, and just like you said, I mean, Sunday evening could be pretty exciting with all the deep snow.
I think it'd be a fun time.
Yeah, it could be a real fun time, and we actually have an affordable way to take advantage of our night skiing operations. We offer a product called a Moonlight 4-pack, where basically you can show up in 4 family members or 4 friends, and you can get 4 night lift tickets, as well as 4 slices of pizza for $66.
Wow!
So that's some really good savings to enjoy night skiing, and that's our night ticket, which is from 4 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
So yeah, take advantage of that.
That sounds
fantastic.
fantastic.
Deal. Yeah.
And I like when the warm food comes because with the deal, because then you can warm up. You know.
Exactly.
Take a break, get you your pizza.
Yeah,
warm
fresh
up,
slice
and
of
then
pizza,
go back out
a little
there.
more energy. Exactly. Enjoy the night skiing open till 9 p.m. Also today we've got some special activities going on. We have our regular Saturday. We've got horse-drawn sleigh rides today.
That's fantastic.
That's always beautiful to take advantage of that from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We like to have people call for reservations. Certainly there might be some spots available today. You could call over today and get the information from kingpine.com and take advantage of our. It's about a 20-minute sleigh ride, and in the parking area where you wait for the sleigh to come in, we have a nice fire going, and we've got hot cocoa. We serve you hot cocoa. It's quite a unique sort of classic experience to take advantage of. And where we do it out of is basically, it's not right at King Pine Ski Area, but just south of that, just basically a quarter-mile south of Purity Spring Resort. If you're heading south, on the right-hand side is a parking lot there. But certainly check into Purity Spring Resort, the mill, the main desk there. You can get your tickets or purchase your tickets if you haven't already. So check that out. We also have guided snowshoe tours every Saturday at 2 p.m. That's another great way to get out and about on our snowshoe network, which is beautiful around Purity Spring Resort. We'll guide you around the lake and the Audubon sort of land sanctuary that we have down there. It's really quite an experience. But in addition to today's daytime guided snowshoe tour, we also have an evening moonlight tour lined up tonight, so that should be pretty exciting. I think it's probably I think the snow's not going to be quite falling. It might start to fall about that time.
It'll just barely start, so it'd be really pretty out there.
Yeah, it should be really pretty, and I'm not sure if we're exactly at the full moon, but certainly last night there was a really bright, shiny moon going on, so it should be pretty interesting, and that's 7 p.m., and you can, again, check out kingpine.com for all the information.
Yeah, the full moon is coming, I think, like Sunday into Monday, but it looks pretty much full. I mean,
yeah, that's why we don't call it the full moon tour, we call it the moonlight tour. I know, like I said last night, I know the moon was pretty bright. It may not be at full, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's pretty much right there, and I think that that's what I said I wanted to do this weekend with the snow coming in, is get those snowshoes out. I haven't broken them out yet this year. So.
Yeah, a lot of the lakes are frozen. You can be getting out on the lakes or just a lot of the trails, and it's definitely, snowshoeing is a unique experience to get out there. There's so many ways to enjoy the outdoors of winter. So,
I know, and you guys cover all of them.
We do, again, with the skiing, the snowboarding day and night, and the snowshoeing, the cross country, the sleigh rides today, the ice skating.
You've got it all.
Yeah.
And then, so this is Martin Luther King weekend, and we got the Monday off, and we got the snow coming in. And then next weekend, you have another event going on. Right?
Yeah, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about the King's Mark Big Air Series. This is the second year that we're hosting this King's Mark. It's a free ride series, and basically once a month we'll have a big air event at King Pine Ski Area. A lot of people know we'll build a big jump right in the base area. It's actually a pretty cool location because not only is it great for the skiers and snowboarders hitting the jump, but it's great for the people in the base area to be watching, or up in the tavern to be checking it out. And we've got some great sponsors on board again for every event. We have a ski shop sponsoring for prizes.
Okay.
So the first event is next Saturday night, January 26th, and we got Fire on the Mountain Ski and Sport based out of Dover, New Hampshire. They're going to be providing a lot of great prizes. There's a $5 entry fee, and we split it up into categories. There's no delineation between male, female, but we do have basically age categories, age 12 and under, and then an age 13 to 21 category. Okay. And it'll be a judged event. I think you get 2 runs or to get the best score, and lift ticket and helmet required for participants. But it's a really cool event, and we're super excited to have Fire on the Mountain Ski and Sports sponsoring the first event. And then we've got Ossipee Ski Works sponsoring the event in February 23rd. And then we have Rogers Ski and Sport out of Maine sponsoring the March 9th event. And then we also have BoltDepot.com sponsoring all of the events. So it should be a pretty great event to check out. Again, it's skiers, snowboarders are welcome. We don't delineate between skiing and snowboarding. It's just basically going for big air, and we're judging on style and steez and amplitude and all that stuff. And it's all under the lights. It's fun. I
like it. It sounds like it would be a lot of fun even just to watch. Never mind participate in.
Yeah, no, we definitely get a good turnout, and the kids love it, and the parents show up, and everyone. It's just a great turnout and great crowd, and it's a great venue to be doing a big air event like that.
I think the closest I came to that is when I was learning how to ski, that one of the places had one of those like half tubes. And
half
I kind
pipe.
of I went up a little bit on one side and I went up a little on the other, and I felt really cool, but no air.
Yeah. This isn't a half pipe event, but it's just one big jump, and a lot of people can do the jump, and we're not. It's not like super high end, Olympic caliber. We're looking for
people go off those things and.
Yeah, they send it for sure, absolutely. And no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're doing for a jump, it's whether it's just a spread eagle or a twister or a 360 or inverted, whatever you do, it's
my palms
fun.
Start sweating for them when I'm watching them, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of a one of those things that you get as you get older in age, you start to look at those jumps and go, maybe not. But,
don't bounce back as quickly as
exactly.
I used to.
Yep.
But it's fun to watch the young ones do it, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Yep, and they're fearless too.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, and then I feel like, is there anything else we wanted to talk about that we were talking about?
Yeah, well, next Friday we're going to be doing we have snow tubing every Friday night, and next Friday we're going to be doing torchlight tubing, which is pretty cool. We light up the park. We put out these high-intensity glow sticks up and down the lanes and get music cranking, and it's a good time. So torchlight tubing next Friday night.
Next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday night, January 25th is a good time. But yeah, I think we've covered pretty much everything. The only thing I can say, Purity Spring Resort, we've got slopeside lodging right there. You can, ski in, ski out lodging right from our base lodge. Also, Purity Spring Resort has lakeside and mountainside condominiums and accommodations. And our Traditions Restaurant and Pub is open. The pub is open to the public this weekend. Additional hours, they'll be open tonight from 4 to 9 p.m. as well as tomorrow night 4 to 9 p.m. They've got a great winter menu. Pub menu that people can check out. It's just another dining option there in Madison, New Hampshire. So check that out. And yeah, everything's going on. I don't know. I keep
so
going
much.
on. Yeah,
I know. And honestly, I think with the snow adding on to what we already have, I mean, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, with King Pine being 100% open, this snow is just awesome, and it should definitely, it's just going to improve the overall sort of quality of skiing and riding there. I mean, our groomers will get out there and pack it all down for Monday and the coming week, and our glades should open right up and be great, and it's just it's going to be pretty exciting. Yeah, we love it. We love the snow.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Well, it's always a pleasure to have you. And
Thank you, Christy.
I'm so excited, and I'm considering coming to that night tubing.
Yeah, you should check that out. Yeah, torchlight tubing next Friday night. And the one thing I want to mention is that obviously, Tuesday we started up our Tuesday night, our $10 discounts. Those are always super popular. Right. Every non-holiday Tuesday night, being this next Tuesday, which is going to have great conditions, $10 lift tickets, $10 rentals, $10 snow tubing, and $10 burger beer in the tavern. And then the other thing I can mention is that we always make our 1-day, 2-day, and 3-day lift tickets available online. People can purchase that in advance and get great discounts that way. So again, all the information I'm talking about is at kingpine.com. Check it out. And you can get more details and information on everything that we've talked about today.
Because there's so much. So kingpine.com, it will have all of it on there for you.
Yeah. And hopefully everyone has a great holiday weekend and enjoys the snow.
Yes. So happy holiday weekend.
Happy holiday weekend.
Enjoy the snow, and make sure you check out kingpine.com and check them out down in Madison, New Hampshire. They've got everything you can imagine for winter fun. All right. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Chrissy.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, a 10-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant, set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. You can sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Red Rack Ale, or try one of our new beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop, on tap, or wherever great beers are sold across New England. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett hosts skiing and snowshoeing the way it was meant to be, on 65 kilometers of trails with spectacular riverside views, pristine waterfalls, picturesque flat meadows, and challenging hills. A beginner or expert will appreciate the 6.5-mile trail along the Saco River that ends at Attitash, or ski from the 200-year-old farmhouse, now Base Lodge, up into the forest past waterfalls for some steep winding hills. The beauty and diversity of the Garland Family's Touring Center is enhanced by world-class grooming done by Doug's brother John.
We want you to come back. We want you to feel included. Our favorite phrase is, give us a chance. We'll make a Bear Notch believer out of you.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center is located in Bartlett on Route 302, just under 4 miles west of Attitash. Find out more on how to become a believer by calling or visiting them online at bearnotchskitouring.com.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads. And Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas, some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of attractions. And if you're just too tired, Joseph's has exactly what you need pre-made for takeout. Just heat it up in your home or condo. It's easy and delicious. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire provide the best snowmobiling adventures in the Northeast. With our fleet of new Arctic Cat snowmobiles, you will have access to the largest trail systems in Maine and New Hampshire. You'll enjoy cruising through the backcountry and taking in the beautiful scenic vistas along the trails. We provide you with trail maps, and all our sleds are equipped with GPS locators. We also offer guided tours, and if you need cold weather gear, we have that as well. Enjoy a Northeast Snowmobile adventure on a new Arctic Cat at Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire.
Treat your family to a vacation you'll never forget at King Pine Ski Area. 17 trails of wild excitement for all levels. 28 kilometers of cross-country skiing, snow tubing, ice skating, night skiing, and sleigh rides. Winter fun for the whole family. Come to the place where families can laugh, let loose, and play together. Create your own family traditions at King Pine, East Madison, New Hampshire.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Christy Rochette, and we're going to get right into the weather because we've got some crazy weather this weekend. So this is our view of Mount Washington from Conway, and our current weather system So we've got a low pressure moving northeast through Ohio Valley today, and it will reach northern New Jersey by Sunday morning. Strong low pressure will move northeast through the Gulf of Maine on Sunday and into the Maritimes Sunday night. A strong cold northwest flow will persist over the region Sunday night through Monday night as high pressure gradually builds in from the west. The high pressure will crest over the region on Tuesday. And so basically this translates into we're getting a big snowstorm. So we've got a winter snowstorm warning in effect. And so this is a significant storm taking shape over the Mississippi River Valley this morning. The storm will move northeast through tonight, spreading snow across the region. And by Sunday, this system will track along the southern New England coastline and through the Gulf of Maine. This will result in heavy snow just northwest of the low track in widespread areas with double-digit snowfall. Near the coastline, a period of sleet may fall with early part of the day Sunday. Driving conditions will be treacherous starting Saturday night, and especially Sunday morning when snowfall rates will increase to 1 to 2 inches per hour. So what they're saying basically is the travel should be hazardous or impossible. If you really must travel, to keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. And just really be careful out there if you're getting out there on the road. So for today, we're at 15 degrees. Winds are west 10 miles per hour. Partly sunny this morning and then mostly cloudy with a chance of snow this afternoon. Chance of snow is at 50%. Wind chill values as low as 3 below. And then Sunday, here's our storm. So 13 degrees, winds are northeast 10 to 15, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. The snow in the areas of blowing snow, the visibility 1/4 of a mile or less at times. Total snow accumulation is 14 to 18 inches. Chance of snow is basically 100%, so it's coming, whether we're ready or not. So hopefully we're getting ready. All right, Monday, 5 degrees, winds are northwest 10, gusting up to 20 miles per hour, mostly cloudy, a chance of snow showers in the morning, and chance of snow is at 20%. All right, our current temperatures in Ossipee, we're at 16, so we're raising up quite a bit here. Conway's at 18, Jackson's at 16, and Mount Washington's at -4. So they're the only one who's dropping up there. That's pretty common for them, though. All right, and our summit forecast, speaking of the summit, so they're at 2, but I'm guessing the -4 must be a range, so somewhere between -2 and, 2 and -4 degrees. The winds are northwest shifting southwest 40 to 55 miles per hour, gusting up to 70 miles per hour. They're in the clear, becoming in the clouds with snow showers likely late. The snow accumulations are, I think it's less than an inch, it's saying. Wind chills 20 to 30 degrees below. I just want to make sure I was reading that right, because earlier we talked to the observatory and he said that they're getting 1 to 2 feet up there with the storm. So the view from Wildcat Mountain is absolutely stunning this morning. The skies are not going to be clear for long, so enjoy them now, and that's courtesy of MountWashington.org. Their northern view, a little less clear, and their observatory deck is stunning this morning, which again should be changing by tomorrow morning. They're going to be getting quite a bit of snow and cold weather up there. All right, so coming up, we've got Charlie, the head chef from Max's Restaurant at Snow Village Inn. I was just talking with him a little bit. We're going to talk to him after the break. So he's coming up next. And we also have more Watch and Win prizes. But first, let's get into our full snow report for both alpine and Nordic skiers, so you guys know what to expect for conditions today and moving into the weekend. It's going to just get better and better with all this snow. And all of the snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, recognized by readers of Ski Magazine for the best grooming in the East for the 5th year. And it's just 35 minutes away from North Conway. So first up is Bretton Woods. They have the most open terrain in New Hampshire, and they have over 460 acres of terrain on 63 trails and 35 glades. The lift started spinning at 8 a.m. Canopy tours are available daily. The Kids Snowmobile Park is open from 11 to 4. The Bretton Woods Indoor Climbing Wall is open 10 to 6. And then they've got kids and adult après ski parties from 3:30 to 5 Saturday and Sunday this weekend with live music entertainment, drink promos, rotate every week, so keep that in mind. And yeah, everyone's having a good time over there at the BW. That's what I like to call it, the BW. All right, Attitash is up next. They've got 63 trails, 251 acres, and 20.4 miles. And they've got 49 groomed trails, with 9 of their lifts spinning from 8:30 to 4 p.m. today. And they also have 3 of their Abenaki parks with 24 total features between them. So they have a lot going on as well. And they have Martin Luther King events over the mountain all weekend long, so make sure that you check them out online for more information. All right, and then we've got Cranmore up next. So Cranmore is looking like they have 54 trails, 161 acres today. Again, they're going to be providing machine-groomed and packed powder conditions on the hill. And the lifts spin today from 8:30 to 4 p.m. and then there'll be night skiing off the South Quad from 4 to 8 p.m. The Tubing and Mountain Adventure Park will be open from 9 to 8. And there's tons of events for MLK weekend, including Cranapalooza and the Summit After Hours event. So again, you can always check these guys out online for more information and more details, depending on which one you prefer. Maybe you want to hit them all up. I don't know if that's possible in one day. You could try. All right, so we just talked to Thomas Prindle of King Pine. They have a ton going on. Their hours are 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Snow tubing is 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. So the holiday weekend, they've got, they're 100% open, and then all lifts and all trails are open. 4 lifts, 10 trails for night skiing. And they've got cross-country skiing, they've got snowboarding, skiing, snowshoeing, sleigh rides, ice skating, you name it. They've got the horse-drawn sleighs. They've got all sorts of stuff going on. He went through it all in our interview. If you missed it, make sure to check them out online, kingpine.com, I believe it was. And yeah, they always have so much going on. They're a very great family-friendly mountain, and Thomas is a great guy. So make sure to check them out if you haven't already. All right, and then Shawnee Peak over in Maine, they are nearly 100% open. They've got 41 of their 43 trails open. All 6 lifts are open. They've got 28 groomed trails and 3 parks open. And their hours of operation today are 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. So they've got that night skiing available as well. And it's a beautiful shot over Moose Pond of Shawnee there. All right, so Sunday River, they are open 8 to 8, so 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And they're 100% open, so they've got everything open for you. There's nothing that isn't open. And for the Martin Luther King Jr. weekend at Southridge, they have an indie demo day followed by night skiing, tubing at 3 p.m. and fireworks at 8:30 p.m. There's a tap takeover with Ricker Hill Hard Cider and Arono Brewing Company and the Foggy Goggle. Live music from Fast Times and Jameson 4. So make sure to check them out if you're heading up into Maine. They are a beautiful ski resort to check out. And that's actually a live shot of them. You can see them moving back and forth there. Yeah, on the ski lift. All right, and then Wildcat. We haven't been doing our Wildcat noises because I mixed them up last time, so we're on this time. So they've got 48 trails, 225 acres, and 15.8 miles, 100% open terrain, and over 80 acres of glades. They've got 4 lifts spinning from 8:30 to 3:30. And for the Martin Luther King weekend, they have Kitty Cat Praise in the Lion's Den from 3:30 to 5 p.m. The Gravel Project is playing in the pub from 1 to 4 p.m. And the fun continues Sunday with the LL Bean Bootmobile stopping by the base area and the Riley Parkhurst Project in the pub from 1 to 4 p.m. I've seen that LL Bean Bootmobile. It's pretty cool, actually. So that's going to be interesting for them to drive down there on Sunday with the snow. All right, and there's our live shot of Wildcat. All right, and then moving straight into cross country. Bretton Woods is up first. Their Nordic Trail system has over 100 kilometers of open terrain. Grooming will continue this morning. There's currently over 68 kilometers of skate groomed terrain with 61 kilometers of track set. And you can always call their Nordic Center at 603-278-3322 for more information. And the grill at the Nordic Center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. All right. And then Bear Notch, they've opened up some new trails. They've got freshly groomed trails every day. They've got a list of freshly groomed trails for today. So you can actually check them out at bearnotchskitouring.com for more information. They have beautiful views because they're right on the edge of the notch. Had him in a couple times to talk, and it's definitely a family affair over there. They've got soup and bread and all kinds of good stuff, so make sure you check them out if you get a chance or you haven't already. It's a great little place down in the edge of the Crawford Notch. All right, Great Glen Trails. They have all of their trails groomed overnight for both classic and skate. You can ride a tube, ski, snowshoe, fat bike, or take the snow coach to the tree line, so there's definitely something for everyone. Lots of options. There's also a demo day this Sunday. You can buy a trail pass and get access to free demos and 20% off the entire Outfitter shop. The Glenview Cafe is open, serving homemade soups, sandwiches, salads, and more breakfast and lunch daily. And and they've got 45 of their kilometers open, 20 kilometers of track, 26 of 28 of their skate, and 45 for snowshoe. So they are looking good. Jackson, they picked up a little bit of snow last night, and we're going to be getting a lot more of it tonight. So the grooming routes for last night that opened up were the Eagle Wave Complex and the Full Ellis on the Ellis River Trail. And the grooming is in progress on the Maple Mountain Loop. And there's all sorts of stuff going on. So as far as fun things going on, they've got a Gorham Bike and Ski Free Wax Clinic today at 10 a.m. They've got Conquering Downhills, Confidence on Downhills, $18 a person per day at 1:30 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. And they've got guided snowshoe tours Saturday and Sunday plus holiday Monday at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., $15 per person. And then they have a Moonlight Tour, $20 on Sunday. That includes toasting marshmallows under the stars or under the roof inside if it's too cold. All right, so we're going to do another Watch and Win preview. And honestly, all this talk of the cold and the snow, I decided to go with the Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro gift card. It's amazing Italian cuisine. I just saw him the other day, Vito Marcello himself in the flesh. And it's a great way to warm you up or get some pasta in your system before you go skiing to fuel you for your day, or maybe just to refuel you after a long day. So this is for $20. And we're not going to do the callers quite yet, so just write down your answer, write down the number if you don't have it already, and we're just going to give you the preview so that you can get your answer ready for when we are taking callers. All right, Watch and Win preview, 603-356-6619. Because of where the magnetic North Pole is currently located, yes, it moves, you have the best chance of seeing the northern lights in which country? Is it A, Canada, B, Iceland, C, Norway, or D, Russia? That's still something on my bucket list, is to see those northern lights, and I should have seen them by now, being here. You can actually see them here, but we'll see what the answer is, because I actually don't know that one, so I'm curious myself. Coming up next, we've got Charlie from Max's Restaurant at Snow Village Inn, and we'll be talking to him here at the studio, and we've got another Watch and Win prize, that Italian Bistro gift card, and we've got more information on the storm and events, and you name it, we got it. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Destination.
Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at shawneepeak.com.
The food, the party, the legend. All roads lead to the Red Parka Pub in Glen, where the valley rallies. Revive after skiing, hiking, or attractions with famous hand-cut steaks aged and refills on beverages. The Red Parka uses fresh ingredients from local farms whenever possible. Everyone is comfortable at the Parka with seating for young families, large parties, date night, and even an outdoor patio in season. In addition to being dedicated to your total dining satisfaction, the Parka is a conscientious leader in the community, organizing several large events each year that benefit local nonprofit organizations and scholarships. The Parka also knows that when the sun goes down, it's time to let loose. It's license plates, mason jars, and the hottest live music scene in the Valley. The Red Parka Pub, a Valley original, the Valley legend, Route 302, Glen, New Hampshire.
Join the skiing lifestyle. Learn to ski at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Cranmore has been at the forefront of ski instruction since the 1930s. If you've always wanted to learn to ski or snowboard, Cranmore is the place to go.
Kids Rule is for kids that are ages 4 to 14, and we do spend a lot of time, and we see a lot of kids that are just starting out in the program, but we also see a lot of children that have started here and progressed, so they are masters all over the mountain. You know, they're skiing from the top of the mountain, they're looking for adventure in the terrain parks, or going through the glades. And it's all about providing an adventure and encouraging them to continue to build their skills and increase their knowledge and proficiency of skiing and the safety and responsibility of being a skier or a snowboarder. This gives them the consistency, the experience, and the mileage they need to get a good footing under them.
To learn to ski or snowboard, visit cranmore.com or call 800-SUN-AND-SKI.
Here's a recipe for winter fun. Take New Hampshire's most magnificent landscape found only at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Add in perfectly groomed cross-country skiing trails, squeals of delight on the tubing hill, and breathtaking views on our one-of-a-kind snow coach up Mount Washington. Blend in the Glenview Cafe and Outfitter Shop, and the final ingredient is your happy family. How sweet it is. Great Glen Trails. Come for the beauty, stay for the fun.
Experience the latest Nordic skiing innovations, from skis to ski wax to tuning techniques, at the Gorham Bike and Ski Shop in Jackson Village, New Hampshire. Shop a huge selection of classic, skate, and touring gear and get outfitted with the latest in apparel, from technical to casual. Gorham Bike and Ski is a Swix and Fisher concept shop. It's the only place in the country where you can see and touch almost the complete line of Fisher skis, boots, and poles. Find out which is right for you by taking a demo out on the Groom Trail Network right outside the door. Swix is the industry leader in innovative ski waxes and apparel, helping to provide in-shop ski tuning clinics for racers and quick tips for recreational skiers. When you have questions, the knowledgeable and friendly staff at Gorham Bike and Ski is there to help. They can also make your existing gear perform better with expert tuning, including base stone grinding and hot boxing. Gorham Bike and Ski, located in the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson Village.
Outdoor winter adventures await you at the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson, New Hampshire. Explore the largest cross-country ski trail network in the East with premium daily grooming. Take a naturalist-guided snowshoe trek through the woods, or experience famous backcountry like the Wildcat Valley Trail. No other cross-country ski area caters to kids and families like Jackson Ski Touring. Kids under 10 ski for free every day of the season. Special family ski lessons and new kids group lessons are available. Visit the expanded Storyland Element Garden or race on the Kids Ankle Biter Race Course. And ski to Jackson Ski Touring's Cocoa Cafe on the Ellis River Trail for roast your own marshmallow s'mores and locally made baked goods. Cross-country skiing is always a great value. Adult trail passes only $21. Alpine skiers get 33% off on Sundays. Learn to ski packages start at $45, which includes an all-day trail pass, rentals, and 1-hour lesson. Ski and snowshoe rentals and full-service retail shop all on site. For more information, visit jacksonxc.org or call the Touring Center at 383-9355.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com or NorthConwayCoupons.com.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I'm here with Charlie Lavery. You're the head chef at the Snow Village Inn, and this is Max's restaurant, correct?
Yes, Max's restaurant.
Okay, and so you guys have some incredible food, clearly, as you've brought in to show us.
Thank you.
And you guys have some really great events going on. So, and not just for the tourists either. You actually also cater to the locals, it sounds like, on Wednesday nights.
Yep, definitely. Locals night's a big thing for us. It's one of our busier nights, and we put together special menus and specials every Wednesday. The price point's a little bit lower, usually based on New England style rustic comfort food. Nice. And it's for the locals to come in and just experience the space and eat our food and drink our craft cocktails.
Awesome.
And just hang out, and it's a great place to be on a Wednesday.
All right.
For sure.
And then so your winter hours are a little bit different. So it sounds like it's Wednesday through Saturday?
Yep. So through the winter, we do 4:30 to 8:30, Wednesday through Saturday.
Yep.
And come in for cocktails at 4:30. We open the restaurant at 5. You can sit at the bar, and we're always running cool specials and always changing everything up. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so you also have, what are these, $5 apps on Fridays?
Yeah, so a new promotional thing we started doing. It's pretty cool. Every Friday, starting at 4:30, we have a menu of $5 craft cocktails as well as $5 appetizers that change here and there. There are things off our regular menu, some new different stuff that we like to do. And it's a good deal. I mean, you can come in and for under $20, you can get a martini and a couple really awesome appetizers.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Yeah.
And I can fill up on appetizers, so I'd be all
over
that.
Definitely. And usually if you get, you get a couple of them, and you're probably going to want to get a couple more just because they are only $5.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's a hell of a deal.
And then it sounds like you get some of your seafood from Maine, actually.
Yeah, we source most of our seafood from Maine. We use a couple different companies, Maine Shellfish being a big one, Harbor Fish being another out of Maine, and some other even smaller fishermen that we use. Mostly line caught, day boat seafood. I try to bring it in almost every day.
Wow.
And we specialize in our oysters. They're a big thing for us too. Yes. We do fresh oysters, mostly from the Daramuscata River.
Wow.
Which, in my opinion, are some of the best cold water oysters in the world.
That's
awesome.
Yeah. And what they call it, outrageous oysters. There we go, on Thursdays.
Yeah, Thursday night's another promotion that we do. We actually call it the oyster orgy. So it's a little bit provocative, but it
gets people's attention.
But it's
right?
a great event. Yeah, you come up and you get low-priced oysters, different seafood specials, and so if you like oysters, it's the place to be on a Thursday.
Nice.
For sure.
And then, and so you've got a new kind of monthly thing going on, and the first one coming up is the barbecue and beer theme with the Tuckermans, which is a great beer company to pair up with.
They're best in the area for sure. Back in October, we did a family-style harvest dinner that went off really, really well, and everybody enjoyed it. So we decided to start doing these monthly kind of themed family-style dinners.
Yeah.
And the first one coming up is February 9th, and it's the theme is beer and barbecue.
Okay.
Which is kind of a cool thing in the winter.
Yeah.
And we paired up with Tuckermans. They're going to supply the beer, and we're going to pair it with your classic barbecue meats and accompaniments. And
yeah, who doesn't like that?
Yeah, and it's cool. It's a flat rate, and you just come and we just serve you food and beer, and you'll be full and a little buzz when you leave.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I mean, I think a lot of people when they go up on the mountain, whether it's hiking or skiing or whatever it is, like they're looking forward to that meal when they get back down the mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where you guys would come in.
I think so. I think it's going to be a really cool event. We hope to fill up for it. It's definitely one that you don't want to miss. So. And
when we were talking earlier, you said you've been cooking now for 17?
Yeah, I'm approaching 17 years, give or take, of professional cooking. I know, it doesn't seem like that long, but when I really break it down, it's been about 17 years.
All right, and so tell me a little bit about what you brought for us here.
Oh, yeah. So,
an example of...
brought you guys an appetizer and a dessert, both new menu items. The appetizer, it's a savory style Tuscan bread pudding.
Okay.
With sourdough, a sun-dried tomato custard,
Yeah.
some Fishbowl Farms greens, which are hydroponic greens that I source from Maine.
Oh, really?
Yep, pickled onions, salsa verde, and some Parmesan Reggiano.
Oh my God.
Just to kind of finish it. It's a delicious appetizer. It's a new menu item.
So, like, are these things that you could get on that, like, $5, like,
Some,
app and drink?
sometimes.
Some of them? Yeah,
yep,
yeah,
sometimes.
Okay.
And the dessert is a
awesome.
new one. It's a mason jar layered trifle with Luxardo cherry, dark chocolate crumble, vanilla pastry cream, and toasted almond.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
My stomach is grumbling. This looks amazing. So, so this is kind of an idea of, you know, just a sampling even of what to expect when you're coming in.
Definitely.
And I mean, I actually, believe it or not, personally haven't been in, and now I'm definitely going to be.
Yeah, you got to come up and check it out.
You see, you know, even the Wentworth, I had been into there finally at one point in the game, but honestly, you know, you see those places and you think, oh, that's for the tourists, you know what I mean? And you don't realize, like, that there's the stuff going on for the locals inside.
Yeah, no,
so it's nice to hear that
we like to cater to
yeah,
everybody. I mean, our doors are open for everyone, for sure. Locals, everyone alike, for sure.
That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to coming and trying some of this delicious food.
Yeah, definitely.
Did we get a shot of both of these? Because these are amazing. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is like a beautiful display here that he did. And he came in and did it like all on the spot within like 2 minutes. He just like got it all set up here. And I don't know if you can see into this dish. Oh, okay. You've got the close-up. Because I'm like, this is fantastic. And then the dessert. And then after we go on break, I'm just going to scarf it all down before we hit the next. Well, it was a pleasure having you on,
Yeah,
Charlie.
Definitely. It was good to be here.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And I'm looking forward to coming in and trying some of this delicious food of yours.
Absolutely.
All right. And if people want to find out, do you have a menu online that people
Absolutely.
can look at?
Yep. You can go to Snow Village and website, Max's Tavern menu, and all the information is on there.
Okay, so. And then is it snowvillageinn.com?
I believe so,
okay.
Yes.
Or if not, Google Snow Village Inn. Make
It's
sure you
there.
check it out. The food looks fantastic. I'll try it, and I'll confirm with you after this break. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire provide the best snowmobiling adventures in the Northeast. With our fleet of new Arctic Cat snowmobiles, you will have access to the largest trail systems in Maine and New Hampshire. You'll enjoy cruising through the backcountry and taking in the beautiful scenic vistas along the trails. We provide you with trail maps, and all our sleds are equipped with GPS locators. We also offer guided tours, and if you need cold weather gear, we have that as well. Enjoy a Northeast Snowmobile adventure on a new Arctic Cat at Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes, or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication for more than 22 years of unique quality merchandise. We are open daily in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
What makes Margarita Grill the go-to restaurant in the North Country? Margarita Grill has soul. Sustainable. Organic. Handcrafted. Local. Margarita Grill in Glen, New Hampshire, Southwest-inspired restaurant and cantina with a unique twist, like nothing you've ever experienced.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
The Oxford House Inn in Fryeburg Village is a Maine certified environmental leader. Enjoy seasonally changing, innovative menus featuring natural, local, and often organic foods prepared by a classically trained chef. Dine with mountain views in a candlelit dining room, or relax in Jonathan's, their granite-walled pub.
Good food and good times has been the motto at the Red Parka for more than 30 years. Family owned and operated, the Parka is famous for its great steak dinners, innovative menu, refreshing beverages, and dancing in the pub, located in Glen, New Hampshire.
The Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson has been a favorite of locals and tourists for decades. Enjoy Yankee-style cuisine in a rustic, 3-story post and beam barn with views of Black Mountain Ski Resort. Sit fireside, enjoy live music, après-ski, or a family dinner.
Traditions Restaurant and Pub at Purity Spring Resort offers lakeside dining with classic and creative comfort food, craft beers, seasonal cocktails, wine, apps, and fresh entrees in their cozy pub and dining room. Just 15 minutes south of Conway on Route 153, traditionsnh.com. Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old, close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, Seavey Street, North Conway Village.
Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at shawneepeak.com.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. We just talked to Charlie from Snow Village Inn in Eaton, New Hampshire, and they have some fantastic food down there. But next up, we're looking at the weather. So let's get right into it because we've got a little bit of crazy weather coming our way this weekend. All right, our local weather. This is our view of Mount Washington from Conway. And in Ossipee, we're at 16, Conway's 18, Jackson's 16, and Mount Washington's at -4. Today, North Conway's at 15 degrees. Winds are west 10 miles per hour. Partly sunny this morning, then mostly cloudy with a chance of snow this afternoon. Chance of snow is 50%. Wind chill values as low as 3 below. Tonight, we're dropping down to 6. Winds are northeast 10, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Snow is likely in the evening and then snow after midnight. Snow may be heavy at times. Sunday, the snow is picking up even more. We're at 13 degrees. Winds are northeast 10 to 15, gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Snow, 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 more snow. 100% chance of snow. Total accumulation is 14 to 18 inches. On Monday, we die down a little bit. It's at 5 degrees. Winds are northwest 10, gusting up to 20 miles per hour, so a little bit windy still. Mostly cloudy, a chance of snow showers in the morning. Then the chance of snow is at 40%. So throughout the day, Monday, it looks like it'll be dying down a little bit there. All right, and we're going to be, for our next show, we're going to do a call-in with Bear Notch, cross country, Doug Garland. And then we're also going to be doing a call-in with Becca Deschanais of Cranmore Mountain. And we've got our watch and win, as always. And tomorrow it looks like they've got a Peak Resort pass to Attitash. It looks like they've got a Red Parker or a Woodstock Inn gift card for the restaurant. So they've got some nice prizes to give away tomorrow. And we'll get straight into our events. All right. So we've always got fun stuff going on in the Valley. We're known for the White Mountains, but we have a lot going on. All right. So our events, Abenaki Park Rail Jam at Attitash is today, Saturday, January 19th. And this freestyle event highlights the terrain features in the Abenaki Parks located at Bear Peak with an assortment of trails, jib features, and tabletops. Stomp your best tricks to walk away with the prizes from the participating sponsors. Time is 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. We also have Cranapalooza at Cranmore Mountain Resort, Saturday, January 19th, today. Family games, DJ, Criz 10, and activities, plus $1 s'mores in Snyder Square from 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. Night skiing, snow tubing, and adventure park rides will be open. We've got the UNH Winter Carnival at Jackson Ski Touring Foundation on January 19th, which is also today. Top collegiate racers compete on Jackson's world-class standard race course, starting and finishing on the Eagle Mountain Golf Course. Friday's race is a distant classic competition, and on Saturday there will be spectator-friendly sprint races in the fast and furious skate technique. Head-to-head finals with 6 skiers racing in a ladder format to the top. Men and women, jacksonxc.org for more information. And then we also have Indie Demo Day at Sunday River today on January 19th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. for $15. You can hang up your tired equipment for the day and test out the high-quality goods. To register, head into the Welcome Center in the South Ridge Lodge with your credit card and ID, fill out the necessary paperwork, and hit the slopes. All you need is your own ski or snowboard boots and a lift ticket or season pass. Brands for 2019 include Amalgam, Meyer, Parlor, Liberty, Northeast Ski Company, Hovland Snow Skates, Winter Stick Snowboards, West Mountain Ski Company, and Never Summer Snowboards. And for more information on any of these events or to submit your own event, go to our website, whitemountains.tv, to get local info, stream the show live, and enter contests for prizes on whitemountains.tv. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be giving away our prize, so make sure you stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
Horse Feathers is a North Conway landmark, serving sustenance, merriment, and cheer for over 26 years. A must-stop during any Mount Washington Valley vacation. Their blog is updated almost daily and is the best source for all that is in the Valley.
Snow Village Inn owners Kevin and Jen invite you to enjoy a cocktail by the fire or on the porch overlooking the mountains. Then, settle into Max's restaurant for flavorful classic dishes with a creative twist made from farm-to-table ingredients whenever possible. Max's at the Snow Village Inn is located in Snowville.
Merlino's Steakhouse has been owned by the Luciano family for over 48 years and features signature Angus beef, Italian, fresh seafood, a sports pub with 4 TVs, and a pub menu. Look for the sign of the Black Steer on the North Conway Strip, walking distance to hotels and outlet shopping.
Open since 1953 and voted one of the top 10 Irish pubs in New England, the Shenandoah Pub in Jackson Village has an extensive menu of affordable comfort food priced under $15.95, including their famous hand-tossed thin-crust pizza. Kids are welcome.
Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. We're giving away our prize to Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. We got a gift card for $20. Who wants it? Here we go. So we're going to throw up that question one more time. If you already have the answer, you can start calling in at any time, 603-356-6619. Here it is. Because of where the magnetic North Pole is currently located, you have the best chance of seeing the Northern Lights in which country? Is it A, Canada, B, Iceland, C, Norway, or D, Russia? Good morning, Watch and Win.
Hello there, how are you guys?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing good. We thought we had the answer, but we're gonna throw out there A, Canada.
Is it Canada, Hans? It sure is. All right, so you're a winner. Congratulations. You just got $20
thank you.
to Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. It's a fantastic Italian restaurant. He's a really nice guy.
Vito's is the bomb.
Yeah, he is the bomb. That is the best way to explain him. So I'm going to keep you on the line, so just hold tight, and we'll take a little more information from you in just a moment and let you know how you can get that prize.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, just stay on the line. We'll be right back. Congrats. All right, so next show, we've got the Call-In with Bear Notch. We've got the Call-In with Becca. We're going to be talking to Doug Garland from Bear Notch Cross Country. We're going to be talking to Becca Deschanais of Cranmore Mountain. We're going to do more Watch and Win prizes. As always, looks like they got some good stuff for tomorrow. And they'll have some more information about that snowstorm. And that's it for this edition of White Mountains Today. Thanks for tuning in. Outside television programming is next. And enjoy your day in the White Mountains. Take care.
It's Meister time on White Mountains TV. Here's this week's video from the Mountain Meister Race Series at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Coverage presented by Physical Therapy at Memorial Hospital, helping you return to your optimum best. Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel. Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And the Valley Originals, sharing a commitment to their community and a passion for excellence in food and service.
Must be new, blue at 2. New blue at 2, purple. Love it. Hey, hey. Get to the bottom in one piece, but he goes left, he goes right. All right, this is Aaron, Shelby, and your name? And Michelle, you're all with the Book-It team. Okay. Aaron, you gotta slide in here. Aaron's gonna slide in. So Shelby's up. How you doing?
Oh, I'm so good.
Yeah, so good. All right, been a Meister 5 years, Phyllis. We just love color. In the cold, gray days of January. Hey, what's happening? Got the classic gloves right here.
Yeah, ready to go.
I could guess you're a Meister with those Coleman Crushers. Yep. Nice. And Brandon. Yeah, what's up, Spider-Man? popsicle. Shit. Steve is out of the gate. He's heading down. This is Nora. Nora of the Shenandoah. First time out. She doesn't look rusty at all. Rolling Stone gathers no moss or rust. Nora of the Shenandoah. Brandon out onto the blue course, and he's got the crash pads. He's crashing right into the gates. He's from Flatbread Pizza. Oh, he's looking good. Hey, happy Meisters. Yeah, we got Seamus. Ryan, Sheila, Ashley. Heather. Let's hear it for Heather. Yeah. Woo. Hey, let me help you out here. Yeah. You got your shoes buckled, but you gotta get the promo sponsorship. True. No, I don't know if you should put that on video. I'm already friends and tell it. Oh. Tell me what the kind of the way the schedule goes on Wednesdays now. We get the yellow course that opens right up at what, 8:39, right?
Well, the yellow course opens at 9, or whenever the lifts are open, 9 o'clock, and that course is open all day long. Then starting at noontime, if you've already taken a run, you can have a second run if you pay a $5 donation. Each week, the recipient of that money that we raise, we change that every week.
Yeah.
And then we have the new at 2 option, which is something we started last year.
The blue course.
The blue course, yes. New at 2. So that gives people who can't come during the middle of the day a chance to get here later and have a pretty good course to ski on. And then you can have a second run on blue as well after 4 o'clock. So there's a period of time between 4 and 6 that if you didn't think you did very well, either on yellow or blue during the day. Yep, so it's a nighttime skiing event. At 6, they have a race where they skin up and traverse across the side of the mountain and then race down. So that's a really nice twist on a race, just skinning up, skiing down.
Yeah. Hey, man, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
All right, that's Sean. There's a mug. Whew. There's another one. Yeah. Pete, thumbs up.
Go let you open.
Hey. There goes Tad Furtado, head of the Nitrous Oxides, defending Mountain Meister champion.